Annyeong. If my voice sounds a little bit it's because my sinuses for my allergies are going crazy. So, with all that being said, I refuse to not be part of the premiere of Running Wild, and with his album dropping, and I refuse. And in like, so I've said multiple times, I don't watch previews. Because I might pull a Namjoon and shuck my phone when I watch previews and things like that. I think I've only watched, I think it was for Jimin's Who. I accidentally watched the preview, and I got so excited that everyone else thought I was crazy. And there's certainly 12k people waiting for Jin, and I'm like, and the preview, the notification for the premiere just popped in, and I was like, okay, let's get ready for Jin. And also, I don't know if it's sold out already, but for people in the US, if you go on the Big Hit Music Store, and you can buy this exclusively if you're in the US. It's like a CD sleeve single. I bought one for Running Wild, and I'll be there. And just so I'm still like, because I think there's only one member that I don't have a single from, and that's Namjoon. Because right when I realized about it, it was sold out already. Because I have one for all of the guys, except for Namjoon. I mean, it's not necessarily anything special, but I just like to be like, to know that I and everyone stream. Everyone just stream. Oh, and let's show the guys how much we love them, especially Jin. And all I gotta say is this: I still remember when during COVID, the guys had said, sorry, my voice again. The guys had said that, the only way that they really know how much we had been reaching them were, chart numbers and everything like that. And honestly, it just made me realize that even if, theoretically in some ways they can see us, then that doesn't mean that we can just be like, oh, and not. Okay, and let me reword that. We should show all our love to all of our 7. Doesn't matter who your bias is. It's really funny though because some people, when I go to army events, like go to the theater to go see one of their documentaries or a concert or whatever in the theaters. I call those army events. And I just get so excited, and they always, one of the first questions, which is normal, it's like, oh, who's your bias? Yeah, I always say, oh, rap line. And if someone's like, oh, well, if you had to pick one, I was like, but I can't pick one. That's just not, it's not a thing with me. I can't pick one. I can't pick one bias. That's not possible for me. It's either I pick Rapline or I pick no one. Because even in the Rapline, I don't have a bias. They compete so heavily in my brain that I don't have a bias. If I have to pick one, I don't have one. If I can pick more than one, I pick Rapline. Oh, who's your wrecker? There's 2 levels of a wrecker. My ultimate wrecker is Jin. Because Jin is what opened my eyes to the vocal line. And then Jin kind of just opened the door and reminded me that even though I was so, a lot of me was just so jaded by the American pop scene that the vocals in general did not really move me in terms of, and this was before I realized that, BTS did more than just like pop stuff. And of course, as I was pulled in by the rap line, and since they reminded me of that old school 90s hip hop that I grew up on, yes, I'm showing my age, and that gave me back some energy into my soul. And then I was so jaded, and then Jin's vocals just ripped through that veil, and then I realized, and then I opened my ears to JK, Jimin, Tae, and I was like, okay, I was biased in a bad way. I was judgmental, and I acknowledged it, and I moved on. And, and it's so funny since, I'm a vlogger. I don't really even consider myself a vlogger, but if I had to, introduce myself on some parts of, on, I guess, platforms like YouTube and stuff, I would say I'm more of a vlogger and just someone that wants to share certain things. I'm not a reactor. I do these reactions every now and then because I want to show how much. Not show how much. I want to share my appreciation of their music with everyone else, and also organize my thoughts, because I started this channel to help myself vocalize, and even though it's gotten a lot easier, I do have my moments, a lot of moments. So I just want to progress. So that's why I started these videos, and like I said, sinuses. So let's see. I don't know what time it is. Oh, okay. I don't normally do this, but it is preview time because it's soon, and it's better than watching this blank screen, right? So it's just. Oh, Ducky! I've seen this picture. Oh, Jen! Ducky. Ooh, water. Guys, guess what? Okay. So, guys, I work with animals for a living. Especially dogs and cats. Every now and then, another creature graces my presence, but, that's just that very quick vocal run. I know this is gonna be magical. Partially because I love Jin. I do. I love him. I love him a lot. And oh God, I love him so much. And this is gonna be so magical. Oh, guys, I'm just and at first I was I don't know. I'm just everyone. Oh, was that a? I'm just now I'm over. Now I'm over analyzing. Oh, and why he looks so good. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try this. As we are waiting, I wanted to look at these pictures, and I know, like, his photo shoot for this one. Then I know these are not quite recent. However, let's just admire Kim Seok-jin. Then, wait, I said that twice. I mean, look at that outfit. And then, so it's really funny because when it comes to the guys, I look at fashion to see what I would want to wear. But this man, this picture though. Though if this is the vibe he's going for this album, I'm totally here for it. I'm totally. I mean, this guitar too. Oh, this electric guitar. Look at this man. And that you totally tell he probably took this not that long after he was discharged, because I mean, Jin and Hobie, yeah. Trying to see if I can get some. Yeah. I'm just killing time until because I want to kind of watch the happy photo shoot sketch and like behind the scenes if I'll be there. They'll probably be in a separate video because I will lose track of time and I'll get mad at myself. So what I wanted to look at was, what's this picture? Oh! Yeah, I took a screenshot. But why is this doing that? Okay. I wanted to look at this outfit. Oh, that. Let me see what time it is. Okay, we have a little bit more time. Yeah. Okay. I'm just like. And we get composer Jin. Recently, I just I just re-listened to Tonight and Abyss, and of course I'll be there, and I'm just, yeah. This rockstar vibe, Jin, is everything to me. Like, okay, so I love rock. I love rock. I love metal. I love rock. I love metal. And my normals, when it comes to music, it goes, like, it's like, old school hip hop. Goes old school hip hop, classical, rock, heavy metal. And, maybe little blotches and stuff you can mix together, but in terms of my defaults, it's those. And so I'm like, okay, so when I heard, especially knowing how much Jin loves like rock music, and and that type of vibe, and I was just like, I knew I felt a connection. And I know I definitely felt since I'm just like, oh, I love it so much. And so this kind of, especially when he came out with Astronaut, with Coldplay. No, it's before that. When My Universe came out, right? It kind of filled a void in my musical heart about wanting them to have a little bit more rock sound in there. You know, they have a few that had that rockish type vibe. Boy in Love was that. Dionysus and forgetting. There's probably a couple more, but those are two that come off the top of my head. And then of course I ultimately fell in love with Hobie because I was there at Lollapalooza, Hobie Palooza, and I heard the rock renditions of his music, and I knew I fell in love more than I already was in love. And so, and then Jin, when with I'll Be There and that soft rock type vibe to his voice and everything, and I just knew that I know that they wouldn't disappoint me because their musicality and the way that they work in their minds about everything, and it's just so refreshing. And and we always are like, how are these seven in the same group? Well, I just love this picture. I think I'm gonna switch back over.
타이틀곡 러닝 와일드 뮤직비디오를 보러 와주신 아미 여러분들 모두 환영합니다. 오늘 드디어 타이틀곡 러닝 와일드와 함께 저희 첫 솔로 앨범 해피가 발매되는데요. 선공개곡 아비데어도 잘 듣고 계시죠 여러분? 또 한 번 새로운 곡으로 아미 여러분들을 만날 수 있어 너무너무 기대되고 행복합니다. 타이틀곡 러닝 와일드는 아미 여러분들을 향해 달려가겠다는 저의 마음을 담은 곡이니 다들 많이 들어주시길 바라겠습니다. 해피한 에너지를 듬뿍 담은 이번 앨범을 들으면서 남은 2024년도 행복하게 마무리하시길 진이 응원하겠습니다. 저도 변함없이 아미의 행복만 생각하면서 이번 앨범 활동도 열심히 달려보겠습니다. 자, 이제 다 같이 10초 카운트다운 해볼까요? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 후!
Oh my god. Oh, my heart. Like, oh, wow. I didn't think I was getting emotional. Wait, did Jin just do an all English song? Wait a second. Oh, wow, my heart. I can't wait to watch the Jimmy Fallon. Oh, no. Sorry. Let's do this again. I didn't mean to make myself slip up. But, Ducky. So, I love it. I don't know why, but the love wins all for IU. With the post-apocalyptic type of thing. Or this is the, coming apocalypse type of vibe. Where he's just, but instead of running away in fear, he is just like, oh, if I'm going to go, then I might as well run free and be happy with the time I have left. Because what else can you do? You know? The way the doctor's so happy to him, and then he's just like looking up at the sky as the asteroid is coming down. As the emergency siren for everyone to get undercover is going out, and then
There's a way that we can fly again. Remember how we used to love back then. Living like we had no end. Let's stay out all night until we see the sun. Remember how we used to love go.
What was that?
There's a way that we can fly again. Remember how we used to love back then. Living like we had no end. Let's stay out all night until we see the sun. Remember how we used to
Last Day of Earth.
go. We can miss the last train home. Don't you let our love go cold.
Never again.
When we're standing still, we can light it up once more.
Going
I'll
shopping.
take you
Let's go.
there. We'll be running, loving till the sun is up. Running till there's nothing left. Till our last breath. We'll be running, loving like it's made for us. Running till there's nothing left. Till our last breath. We'll be running. Don't forget about the times we shared.
feel emotional. His voice. Jin, your voice. Oh. Your voice. I can't. Like. Wow. Oh, I'm emotional. It's like live your life. Even if you know it's going to come to an end, just live your life. Run free. Wow, I feel emotional. I'm a little bit of a wreck right now. Everyone, please stream. Stream. Oh, I love him. Okay, I need to collect my thoughts. Okay, for now. Oh, wow.